Hi, my name is Samuel James Price, and every single day I do the news here at my channel, The Crypto Lifer Show. I'm the Crypto Lifer. The Lifers watch the show, and together we make the most amazing show in the world, The Crypto Lifer Show. Bitcoin market has matured. WisdomTree, Invesco files for spot ETFs. Invesco and WisdomTree have again filed for Bitcoin ETFs, with the latter stating Bitcoin markets are as mature and as efficient as equities. Amazing. Look at this. Investment firms Invesco and WisdomTree are making more attempts to secure approval to launch spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds following the initial rejections. Their renewed efforts come just days after the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, made its own bid to launch such a fund. In its Tuesday filing, Invesco contends that the lack of a spot Bitcoin ETF puts U.S. investors at considerable risk, as they may not resort to utilizing unreliable digital asset accounts, like many did with FTX, Celsius, and BlockFi. Availability of a spot Bitcoin ETP could have resulted in billions of dollars remaining invested in a regulated and well-understood structure rather than being tied up in proceedings. It added, Invesco, one of the largest ETF issuers in the world, had $1.4 trillion in assets under management as of April. Invesco is pursuing approval to list the Invesco Galaxy Bitcoin ETF on the CBOE BZX exchange, while WisdomTree is seeking to list the WisdomTree Bitcoin Trust on the same platform. Invesco previously filed for an ETF in partnership with Galaxy in 2021, but abandoned the endeavor a few months later. The new applications come at a time of the heightened scrutiny by U.S. regulators regarding potential violations of securities laws within the crypto industry, what has nothing to do with Bitcoin, though, which I love is how Bitcoin is just untouchable, right? And now more and more people want to get into Bitcoin as an ETF. I mean, the halving's going to come. Bitcoin's going to go back up. These smaller coins are going to follow. There's going to be a big bull run, and people are going to be rushing in. It's going to be out of control. So remember, right now, it's just a slow period where people aren't paying attention. The people that are here still working like me, the people that are still grinding through these bear markets are the ones that are going to prevail in the next big bull run. So do you want to be with us, or do you want to be ones left to the wayside as these ETFs keep coming into the market? Tether issues USDT on Kava blockchain. Kava token climbs 5%. Tether is looking to improve the stablecoin's liquidity across multiple blockchains. It has issued its stablecoin on Layer 1 blockchain Kava as it looks to enhance liquidity across multiple blockchains. Kava's native token Kava surged as much as 4.8% to 93 cents before receding to 91. It remains more than 12% higher over the last 24 hours amid a wider crypto market recovery. The Kava's blockchain mainnet was upgraded last month, with improvements being made to transaction speeds and the functionality of cross-chain bridges. Just a little new idea there that Tether just continues to grind and connect to bigger chains and bigger ideas throughout the space. Kava's a smaller chain, but I've been getting into Kava and Kava Swap, and they're definitely a coin that I like to swing trade, get into. I don't think I'm going to long-term hold it. I think there's some other things that I'm more interested in, but Kava does have the potential to make some pretty big gains. Binance will expand zero-fee trading on TrueUSD after minting 1 billion of TUSD. So Binance crypto wallet holds some 90% of TUSD's 3.1 billion market cap, according to the blockchain. Wow. Crypto exchange Binance will expand its zero free trading promotion to all TrueUSD trading pairs starting June 30th. The blog post said that traders will benefit from zero maker fees with all TUSD spot and margin trading pairs, expanding the promotion from Bitcoin TUSD pairs. Users will also be able to exchange the stablecoin without fees during the promotional period. So why wouldn't you jump on in? Now you can do that. I mean, that's going to be amazing. The development comes after a turbulent period for the world's largest crypto exchange as it faces lawsuits and regulatory scrutiny in multiple countries. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission sued Binance and its CEO, Changpeng Zhao, called CZ, and Binance U.S. for violating federal securities law. French authorities are investigating the company for aggravated money laundering. The exchange will also quit the Netherlands after failing to obtain a license, and also apply to cancel permissions to operate in the U.K., and end its registration with Cyprus Securities Regulator. It also opened up, though, in other places in the world, too, as well, such as Thailand, and I believe a Singapore license was extended, and also probably maybe even moving into Hong Kong. So it's interesting. They're getting hit in some places, but not in others. I believe they have the best legal team in the game. They'll continue to push forward, and I believe CZ has a plan and is not grimy. So in the long run, I don't think you're going to see anything like FTX, which should have never happened in the first place. So Binance has been a standard in the entire industry, the biggest, most profitable exchange in the game, and I believe it'll continue to do so. And that's the news. And that is the news.